Welcome to Exploring with D-Rob. Let's go. Good morning, welcome back. Started off the video today mainly because it's raining, but saw yesterday that contractors had been hired to remove the trees from Princess Falls, and we've had a little rain. Pretty good shower just came through. Well, it's still actively raining as well, but thought I'd come down here to McCreary County, run out and check out Princess Falls. I think pretty much ever since I've been coming here, it's had at least one tree in the falls. So I'm interested to see how it looks without a tree in the falls. Hopefully with the fresh drink of water on the falls, we'll have good flow. Get some photography in. But enough of me blabbing. Let's head out there and check out the falls. Let's go. Well, they've cleared the trees out of the falls, from what I understand, but it looks like there's plenty of fresh trees down along the trail out through here. Probably happened either yesterday or possibly even this morning. This tree top here is hanging out over the trail. Seen several fresh limbs out. You can tell how fresh that one's been broke out. That's probably this morning. Here's another one. I'd say when that tree came crashing down, his limbs just went flying everywhere. I'd say there was a chance that Julia Lynn was dry this morning before the rain started. Really low flow. But there is water there, so a good sign for Princess Falls. Summertime waterfalls don't last long here in Kentucky. That's why I decided to go ahead and start hiking in towards the falls while it's still actively raining. Hopefully I get to the falls about the time it quits. That way I can catch the falls with some flow before the water has time to run off, because more than likely it ain't going to stick around too long. I'm not sure how long this has been here. Don't look too fresh. It does still have some green on it, but judging by the ground, it's been here for a little while. And it says cutting trees out of the falls. Not real sure why they wouldn't have cleared this out of the trail a little bit. Here's another, looks like a fresh break. Granted, this one's a dead tree, but still, yeah. Saw a lot of small limbs and branches down there. This one here. Either yesterday or this morning, storms must have had a lot of wind in them. I didn't think that the one this morning had a whole lot of wind in it, but I could be wrong. Coming up on the bridge where the Sheltoy crosses Lick Creek. A little flow, not a whole lot. Kind of knew the hand I was dealt before I ever got out of the truck, so if there's not a whole lot of flow, it's to be expected. But hopefully there's enough to photograph. Keep our fingers crossed anyway. Coming up on the falls here, we'll have our first take together. Low flow as I anticipated. Maybe we can come away with some swirl shots or something. I do see a pile of wood down there that's been cut up. Oh, looks like they cut the one that's downstream where the cascades are too. There's the tree that's been here for a long time. Looks like it probably just broke away whenever they started cutting the other one. Got several pieces of wood in the splash pool. That should wash away. It looks like we got a new tree down on the other side. No surprise there. Get rid of one, take on another. There's a look across at the falls though. There are currently no trees in the actual falls. There's a lot of junk in the splash pool, but we can deal with that. Now let's work our way down below the falls. Let's see if we can't get this falls photographed. There's a big pile of wood from the tree. Glad to see they cut that one. Hopefully that'll let the pool clear out some whenever we get some significant rain. It'll wash some of this stuff away. Pretty sure that I've never been here without at least this tree being in the water. So later on in the fall, maybe this winter, a lot of this will be cleaned on up. The princess will be really photogenic then. Anyway, work around here, see what kind of comps I want to come away with. Looks like possible pretty good reflection across through here, so my first shot may be from right here. Anyway, enough of me blabbing again. Get the camera out and get some shots in. Naturally, as soon as I get the camera out and set up, don't you know it, there's the sun. Never fails. Go for a waterfall hike and the sun will meet me there every time. Well, as you can see, that tree's been dead for a long time. It was just a matter of time before it was going to fall. Sucks that it was right after they took the trees out of the falls. But anyway, we get a good flood and rain this winter, early spring. Most of this will wind up downstream anyway. So the falls itself looks much better. Trees gone out of that corner there. Big one that fell in the corner there, Mother's Day of 23, I believe it was, is gone. And then the one that I've known for many years, it's finally gone as well. Just a little stub sticking over the rock shelter there. So, pretty excited to see this falls later this winter with some heavier flow and some of this junk gone. Since there's so much going on here at the falls between the sections of cut up tree and low flow as well, I'm going to photograph some sections of the falls. I'm going to hit this section in the middle here first where the best flow is. This is what we're looking at on the back of the camera. Get it to focus there. There we go. Might mention, got the R7. Some of y'all may know I got this a while back. Got the 15 to 35 on there. Since it's a crop sensor camera, that's equivalent to 24 to 56 full frame. Anyway. Take a shot here, see what we get. Get a good look in of the full scene here. Probably gonna be the last shot for the day. Sun popped out for a few minutes, but I ain't sure that I don't hear some distant thunder rumbling, so I'm gonna play it safe. Cut on out of here. Got good documentation of what the falls looks like now without the trees in there. Hopefully by my next visit, some of this clutter will be gone and there'll be heavier flow as well. This is a waterfall that pretty much always has at least a little bit of water on it, even in the summertime. We've been pretty dry. McCreary County didn't get as much rain yesterday as Laurel County, so falls is pretty low flow today, but I think I still got a few shots I'm happy with. There's enough water there to get some long exposure shots in. Anyway, blabbing again. Let's go ahead and head out of here. I'll see you back at the truck. As you can probably tell, completely soaked. Humidity is just draining it out of me. It's been a common theme this week. It's one of the reasons I don't like hiking in the summertime. It just drains you, the heat does. Humidity, feels sticky. But much rather be outside than inside. Able to see the falls today. Tree free technically. No trees blocking the falls. But technically the trees are still there. They're just in small pieces and in the splash pool. So I guess the memory remains. We've been to Princess Falls on video before, so I'll be sure to leave a link to that video in the description. Give you a little more trail detail and direction and everything. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Got to see Princess Falls, my first time without any trees obstructing the falls. So pretty excited to see it later on with heavier flow and get it photographed. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. If you would, be sure to give me that thumbs up. Helps out the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.